Lounge. Welcome to the various LegaC Lounge. In effect, these, you got the restroom right there. There's this very own VIP room. Welcome. And you got your very own bar. Anything you can think of. Your bartenders, anything you got. Hey, you got the towels. The tower, that's me, LegaC Lounge.
What's the vibes? What's the vibes? I'm your boy Drake the Man.
And I'm Carol.
Rewind that. We are back, and today our guest here is a lounge owner. He is a daggone Uber X driver that's gonna get you from one place to another in a safe fashion.
What else?
Dude, he is literally a promoter that does parties out of DMV, bro. That real life is out this world, y'all. If y'all didn't know, now you know. Today, we're sitting here with LegaC Lounge owner, Delonte. What up, big dog?
What up?
What up, dog?
What's going on, man?
How's time, man?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Everything good?
Everything real good.
Man.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
She up for having us.
Yes, sir.
Like, we in your motherfucking domain, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yay.
We in a time, man, and in this situation, it's all love. You feel me?
Facts.
We here with another session, man, another interview, another episode. And, man, we just want to sit here, man, and want y'all to get to know this brother, man, who's real life, been in the community, doing this thing, showing love, doing pop-ups, man, trying to get entrepreneurs out there. He's even an entrepreneur himself. So just, getting out there and, like I said, doing it for the community, bro. Yeah. Hey, I got nothing but love and respect for you, dog. Like, for real, because that's something that for we ain't really seen out here. It's basically love. For all. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The DMV, bro, you don't really see a lot of DMV showing a lot of DMV folks love, bro. Yeah. So at the end of the day, hey, and number vibes there.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. But we gonna go and sit right into it, bro. Right into it. Delonte, bro, like growing up, like these are stomping grounds, right?
Yeah, it's stomping grounds, man. LegaC Lounge.
Man, tell us about it, bro. Tell us about your upbringing, man, where you come from, and just your vibe.
All right, so what's up, y'all? I'm Delonte, the owner of LegaC Lounge. So I grew up with my boy Drake, and I grew up with Calvin. He actually lived right across the street from me growing up. For real.
Yeah, no lie.
And Dre, I've been knowing him since the 6th grade. We were playing basketball together, football together, everything. So we just grew up together. Middle school, high school. The LegaC Lounge came from my father passing away a few years ago in 2022.
Rest in peace, Pops, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pops. So I just started my own business in 2023. That's when I established, and then I just kept it going from there.
Man,
yeah.
Hey, that right there alone is a powerful movement, taking something that most people will crumble from and building something out of it. So we want to give a lot of love and respect for you and, your father that was there. That meant so much.
Yes, for sure.
But you said that you created your business. And so that journey, how was that like?
So creating the business was cool. So I started just hosting parties. It was Playmakers Lounge back in 2020.
Okay.
So back in, later, come on, yeah, it was Playmakers. I just saw all my people from. So I remember a group called the Playmakers and Playmakers Lounge. Yes, we was youngins just throwing parties. So then after the Playmakers, I just said I want to start my own, and I said I'm gonna actually start a business out of it. So when my father passed, I just started coming up with a name, and the name LegaC just came in my mind because I said I was gonna continue more legacy during his funeral. Okay. So when I said I was gonna continue more legacy, I was like, dang, I need a name for my lounge one day. So that's where I got LegaC from. And you spell it LegaC. You don't spell it with the Y at the end. So I try to be a little bit creative with that.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's tough, bro. So you say you started off doing those parties. Like, what inspired you to start doing that?
Good question. So what inspired me was growing up as teenagers, we used to just throw parties back in our parents' homes.
Hey.
We was at our parents' house.
Did I?
So me and my friends and I, Dre, we used to all just be in our parents' house just having fun, throwing parties back then. And then my cousin, Rynell, he had a lounge in his basement. So his name was called LL Lounge. Shout out to him. So his name was called LL Lounge. And when I grew up, I finally got my own spot. I said, damn, I want to lounge in my basement one day because his thing was so lit. And he had to fight. He'll have basketball games, football games. And I said, one day I want to have that in my basement. So that's what kind of got me started. And then I had 2 roommates as well. Shout out to Jabari and Donald. they kind of helped me get started as well too. And then we all used to just throw parties together. They'll throw a party, I'll throw a party, and then it was just party worlds back then.
A group before them paved the way. Real live. No disrespect to none of the groups out there that did that, bro. But it was one group in particular, bro, I felt like was really running it and was really dominant. Like, really in 2017, bro. Really went crazy, bro. Shout out to GS12, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gang, man. Real live, dog. Like, that stuff was, like, epic time. Like, you talking about having parties at parents' houses?
Yes.
Bro, when I tell y'all, bro, the members of the gang, bro, GS4L, bro, every single person in that group, bro, we threw a party, bro.
I did shit for sure. I definitely did.
Man.
So GS for life, I know those my men since kids. Like when we was kids, those my men for sure. And when we used to throw parties, I used to go their parties. Their parties inspired me too, because their parties was lit. They had pool parties before actually like the 2016, 2017 era. Yeah, they was lit. They was lit for sure.
Yeah, that pool party was definitely nice. And shout out to the Weavers, man. Shout out to
Then we'll go to Dre house. He'll have a party in his basement, hot ass basement.
Bro,
Hot.
bro, but we had the biggest basement.
Yeah, the biggest basement, but it was the hottest.
And I didn't like that. We always had the cops called on my party, though.
Yeah.
The cops always called on mine, man. I like that.
Yeah,
Just having fun, y'all.
well, we was 18, 19, 12 years old.
Man, time to be.
Hey, shout out to Go Shit. They was tough for sure. Playmakers, Go Shit, we was going hand in hand. Go Shit would throw some, Playmakers would throw some, and those times was lit for sure. We had fun.
Man, we had the streets.
Yeah, we had fun for sure. Charles County, hey, we had Charles County rocking.
Hey, nah, for real. What were some from a promoter standpoint, and also talk about your business, your writing business, your rideshare business. Just what were some common or just in your face mistakes that you made that you can help maybe someone in your shoes that's trying to go in that road?
All right, so the mistakes I made was back in 2020 when my clientele was high. Everything was free. Coming here was free. Liquor was free. Hookah was free. That's when the basement was just packed everywhere. Bunch of people, everything, but everything was free back then. But I ain't had that mindset at 21, 22 years old. So when I turned 25, I started having a different mindset. Like everything can be free, and everybody's not, gonna pay their way for things. So I would say I wish I would have started charging back then, because I was having during COVID I was having little events, and I was the only thing that was open because everybody was scared to go out. So I was jumping back then during COVID, but everything was free back then. So don't be scared to push yourself and start knowing your worth and knowing what you got going on. I feel like God gave everyone a gift, and I feel like God gave me this gift to bring people together, have fun, have a good time, and I feel like I was happy that I was able to bless others and see other people happy.
Yeah.
That's my moral of the story.
Hey, bro, yeah, but you talk about blessing up, bro. I've seen, besides parties, right, I've seen that you've done, pop-up events for people that, around the way that has their own businesses.
Right.
Right? They real live, y'all ain't know, bro. They set up right in this backyard, bro.
Yeah.
Real live come out and have people come out and see what people have to offer out here. And to see, sometimes you found gems, sometimes you didn't, but it's always just great to see young and up-and-coming entrepreneurs coming here and just getting that recognition, bro. And you gave them a platform for that, you know what I'm saying? Whether or not, you know it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You did that, bro.
No.
And that's one thing, I said, great things you do in this community, bro.
Yeah.
Can't even go unnoticed, bro.
Imagine 20 vendors just showing their entrepreneurship, showing what they got going on. And, I love giving back to the community. So I love that. I love the pop-ups. I love I was able to give back. Some people, believe it or not, I had 3 people blow up from my pop-up shop. Yeah, so
That's a testament to you.
Yeah. So I love that. People tell me all the time, Delonte, you just don't understand, from your pop-up, I'm doing this now. I'm doing that. I'm selling clothes for the Commanders. I'm selling clothes for, to people that play in the NFL. Just from your pop-up. You gave me that motivation to keep going. So that was my goal. My dad, that's who he was. He was a people person. and he loved giving back to his people. So I always feel like Black excellence. I always want to see my people win.
Right.
So it's not just about me. It's about, everyone. I want to see everybody grow and prosper.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Again.
For sure.
So
it's not just parties, y'all. It's not just parties. I do everything else now.
You do all bro. That's why I said all those things I named, bro, just different venues and different lanes that bro is in. Like that's why I say, y'all, like don't always put your bread in one basket, bro. Tap into a different bunch of lanes, bro. You may never know what you find.
Never know.
So since we talk about love, man, let's talk about your L's at one point, man. Now let's talk about your love. What was your first major win? Like you was like, this was one of those performances or one of those showcases you was like, oh yeah, like this legacy.
My first major win, I'm gonna go back to the pop-up. My first, when, as I was saying, from pop-up shop, seeing people grow and prosper from my event, I feel like that was a big win. And then when I go out to different places, people like, Delonte, I know you from LegaC Lounge, and people's like when I go out and I see people know me from the events I had or what I did for them, what I did for their family, or what I did just for their friends. People like, I know my friends speak highly of you just because how you move, how you give back to the family, how you love people.
Yeah, hospitality.
Yeah, my hospitality is I feel like plays a big part.
Yeah.
And that's a major one. That makes me smile. And seeing other people smile, that gets me going.
As it should, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
those are qualities of a good man.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
I think that every man wants to make their community proud of them.
For sure.
Have people around them speak highly of me. So
Yeah.
if you were doing that, I 100% say keep doing it. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, yeah, appreciate it. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it going for sure. That's my goal.
Got to, brother.
Yeah.
So we just named a few things that you've done, right? I'm coming from, like I said, I'll name a few, right? That you do, like I said, you write your stuff, right?
Yeah.
I see you jumping in the suit, I see you putting on full outfit, bro. Out there with that beautiful Tesla you got out there, bro.
Yeah.
You doing that? You do you're a promoter,
Yeah.
right? You're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So what is your? I know you love them all the same, but maybe not. But what's your favorite lane? Your favorite project? That
My favorite project so far is when people want to host an event. Like when people want to have their own. So I do open my lounge for people to have their own events. So I feel like I like that project. That's a major project. And my new chauffeuring business. I do rent out my Tesla. So people could, if you want to have a date night, if you want to go out, if you want to have a good time, people like I'll chauffeur you around the city and around the DMV area. And you can just ring me, call me. If you need anything, I got you. And that's my new project. It's LegaC Luxury Rides.
Respect it.
Yeah, definitely. That's my new project. I started it last year. I did proms and different kind of events, but this year I'm trying to expand it a little bit more.
Okay. So is it like a taxi or Uber type thing?
So it's like more so of an Uber. So I'm your chauffeur.
Okay.
So I'll come pick you up, drop you off to where you want to go, and then I'll drop you off back at home if you would like, or if you just want me to do a pickup and I drop you off and then you find a ride back. That's cool too.
Is it about an hour?
So yeah, it could be about an hour. Yeah, about an hour, and I do negotiate prices as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my new upcoming thing, y'all. I got the Tesla Model X with the Falcon doors. So if you want to pull out looking sweet, I got you.
Hey man,
I got you for sure.
boy, man, this data. That's how you tell. I ain't never. That's actually that'd be sweet, like a day.
And one more thing, shout out to RLEXT. I also have sprinters as well, so I am a part of that group as well. They have sprinter vans, SUVs, cars, all of the three. So if you need a SUV, sprinter, I got you.
DMV, local.
DMV, but with the sprinters, they travel to New York and out the state.
Any promotions for that as well?
Yeah, RLEXT.
All right.
Yeah, RLEXT. Shout out to them.
All right. Hey, can we say that if Rewinddattv sent you, do they get anything for coming?
Yeah.
Hey,
They can for sure.
they get maybe, you know what I'm saying, for you. I do this for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get a little 5% off.
Yeah, I got you. Just hit me up.
I need a date night vibe. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying.
Hey,
Hey, y'all know me and my drinking ain't really a big thing, but I get there lit.
You can get lit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take you home. You good.
Hey, if you've never been in DC, I would say even Virginia or Baltimore, in a city life.
Yeah.
If you ever been around there at night, it is different. So, hey, enjoy yourself. Exactly. So, hey, take care of yourself. And call Delonte or call LegaC's. Hey, you have a beautiful night, man. Be safe.
Them Ubers, man, them Ubers, man, it's a lot on them running around. They be canceling. They be trying to do that. Yeah, and we call him.
Just call me.
All I gotta do is call him. So, man, hey.
Yeah.
You gotta call Tyrone anyways. Call him. Get home.
I'll take you to Tyrone's house if you want me to.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
So, hey, look. Hey, so, like, we just talking about Tyrone's house, right? That's some crazy shit right there.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro.
But speaking of crazy, though, like, Delonte, like, you gotta give us a situation, bro, like, behind the scenes of, like, some crazy stories behind these parties, bro.
You want a crazy story?
Yeah, you get just one story. You ain't gotta go, like, in depth, bro. Just give us one crazy story.
So in the 6 years I've been doing this, only had one altercation, and that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That'd be pretty good.
So 6 years I've been doing this, only had one altercation outside, and it was solved quickly. But for me to have only have one altercation with the amount of events and stuff I had, I feel like that's a blessing. You know, things happen, people, you know, liquors get involved. But that one altercation got solved, nothing happened, no cops was called, and we just continue on having fun. So I'd say that's probably it behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was one ruckus here.
There's one little
Ruckus.
There's a drink bell on the floor. Like,
a little lit, and they say they start, you know, doing too much a little bit. You feel me?
I get it though, man.
It's all good.
people start dancing a little harder when that leg hit.
Perfect, you know.
You know how people get emotional, man.
Yeah, it can't be perfect, but it's all good. God is good.
So speaking back, so let's go back to emotional, right? Like, let's look back. Okay. What are like your biggest lesson you learned by doing all this?
So the biggest lesson I learned is to put God first for sure. And I feel like live out your dreams, live out your goals. Write your dreams down, write your goals down, and live up to it. If you don't accomplish that goal within that year or whatever time you want to accomplish it, continue that goal. And maybe if you don't do it that year, you'll do it the following year. So I feel like just me experiencing that and learning that, and me accomplished the goals that I actually written down, that inspired me a lot. And that would keep me going for sure.
I would say that's one of the biggest things that I always get from people is like, oh, Kyle, how do you actually achieve these things? Or are the things that you're saying actually achievable? I would always say, yes, they're only achievable if you make them. You know what I mean? That sometimes is praying.
Yeah.
But it's always 100% you putting in work. You know what I'm saying? God rewards those who do.
Yeah, man.
So if you want to be, you have to be. You know what I mean? If you want to do it, then you have to do it. So I do agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Basically.
One last thing I'm going to add to that. And I feel like God put a talent and a gift in every single body, but it's up to us to figure out what that gift is and for us to explain it.
You want to host the event? Hey, LegaC Lounge, where is that?
The closest people to you is the misunderstanding, because you want to be there for them and you want to give them, you know, like try to show love to them and give them the, you know, a good price for it, but they still feel like they can, since we're brothers, we're sisters, you're my aunt, you're my cousin. Oh, I could do this, down, and third. Delonte would be okay with it. Or I could not pay him today and just hold off on the money, and, you know. So I feel like the closest people is the misunderstanding, and as being an entrepreneur, it's hard. And I feel like I'm going to speak the truth. I feel like the strangers really
Fuck with you more.
fuck
Right?
with you more.
Yeah, I understand.
Shout out to my closest people. You know, I love them to death, but strangers do mess with you more, and you know, it's life. I understand, and it's just me being an entrepreneur and how I take from it and how I move forward from there. They still gonna be my bro, my sis, my cousin, my friend, but it's just how you move forward. You just can't let it defeat you or make you stop being friends with that person unless they really cross you. But as long as they ain't gonna
Yeah.
Be nothing too terrible.
Because some people don't understand how to turn off business
Yeah.
and friendship. Like, they look at you, they're like, oh my God, like, you still my brother, like, you still my sis, so you gonna do this for me, right?
Yeah, right.
And it's like, you're so easy to do that because that's what you're used to.
That's what I'm used to.
But when you are your own entity or business or LLC, right?
LLC for sure.
You're not yourself. You stand for something bigger than yourself. So it's kind of hard for people to differentiate that.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna say that for sure. It's just turning your friends into business.
Yeah, that's
hard.
They say there's no. He's really hard.
Don't listen to
These people to promote.
Don't listen to like I am in business by myself. I am just more legacy. Delonte, it's just me as of right now. I feel like building a team is good.
It is.
When you build a team, that's what's the best.
You gotta be on a singular focus.
Yes.
It can't shoot.
You can't do everything by yourself.
Route A, and then he trying to go route B, and then now you got trying to find a way to get the route C.
It don't work.
Nah.
Work, bro. It don't. And sometimes it's just like relationships, bro. It's give and take, dog. Especially when you doing something together with someone, bro. Yeah. Sometimes, bro, it's give and take.
You gotta swallow.
And you gotta learn how.
Dude.
Just get back in the flow of things, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of going back to the flow, like in this type of business, this type of energy that you guys hear, like what keeps you hungry, bro? Like what keeps is it like the lit parties, or is it like I had a ride where it was like this is like a sweet experience, you know what I'm saying? Like what were those type of?
What keeps me hungry for sure?
Yeah.
Seeing people happy.
Yeah.
Bro, when I see people come here and they just having a good time, everybody's smiling. It don't even be no party. It could be a small little. We watching TV. We just playing a board game.
Yeah.
And people are just happy. That's what keeps me going. Because my dad was like that. He just used to make people happy. He was just always a happy person. And he just used to know how to make the world happy around him. Mm-hmm. So that's what keep me going. And another thing that keep me going is when, like I said earlier, when I'm out just chilling by myself or just out at an event, and someone will come up to me and they'll say, Delonte, I remember you from such and such. I remember you from this event. I remember you from this. Yeah. And having that recognition from people, knowing the things I did, and they remember who I am. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who these people are. Like, having time, I don't be knowing everyone that's here, but just having that and me being able to bless others, just put a smile on my face. That's what keep me going. Yeah, man. That's just one of those things you love, brother. For sure.
So when it's all said and done, what do you want your legacy to be?
That I continue my dad's more legacy. That I continue his legacy. That's when it's all said and done. Everything I do, I put his name on it. I put legacy. I have a basketball. Dre played with me on the basketball team.
I did.
Team legacy. Yeah. Team legacy.
You talk about that on camera. I'm telling you, man, we supposed to have some championships.
Yeah. We were undefeated. We don't have undefeated the first year, lost in the championship.
That day still haunts me.
Yeah, but so everything I do.
I'm learning something new. I had no idea this and that. That's how it
Team legacy.
Dre the man was getting active, shawty.
Everything I do, I just want to continue my dad's legacy. That's all. And when it's all said and done, I can know for a fact that he's proud of me. He's proud of me, and that I continue what he had going on.
Basketball, Dre.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Oh yeah,
you, Dre.
Dre, I really want you to do that shit again.
We should.
I don't know why you.
And
stop.
I got.
And then look now.
At the end of the day,
but everybody's doing it now.
I'm trying to tell you,
that's
bro.
all I watch.
It feel like you did.
That's all I watch at work is one-on-ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Everybody.
I mean, all right. So
ball is life.
We need better players.
I was never.
The players wasn't that bad.
Nah, but we need better though.
I wasn't in that lane, and also what I gotta learn too is here's one thing.
We gonna make
one thing that I learned. One thing I learned from doing that event is I gotta do age groups. I also didn't know how much that joint impacted. I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't. I just was like had an idea.
Bro, look at today. That's what everybody fucking do now. That's the topic of YouTube. One-on-ones.
Nah, 5-on-5, but it's just the angle coverage. I would have to. Yeah, that's my whole.
It's a device they got. It's a camera joint. It go on like movement. Done like a band. Not that bad, but it's a good idea.
I ain't mad at it though. But
One
that
on
would have
one,
to. That
going
would
to
have to.
2, make it a 3. Make it go to 3 next time.
You go 3.
And then the other person get the ball, right?
Yeah.
If
What?
you score.
Yeah.
It wasn't make it take
Yeah.
it.
It won't make a ticket.
See what I'm saying, Joe? You started that. Nobody else did that.
Yeah, wait, just make sure you get that on camera. Just don't forget that.
Nah, I think that conversation might be over.
Nigga said I ain't give you no more
Sorry, dog.
props,
Nah,
nigga.
I ain't never think about it like that though. I really haven't. Dead ass. I didn't.
Easy. I look how everybody doing that shit now. Everybody.
Yeah, man.
Milstead, he did that shit after you. Nah, Milstead started COVID. Remember Justin Milstead?
Yeah.
He started his shit on COVID.
That's
I never seen a 1-on-1 going to 2.
What is that?
Huh?
One going to 2?
Yeah, his joint.
You was going to 2?
Yeah.
He was going to fucking 2.
It wasn't 2. It was like, what, 3?
It was 2, bro.
It was 2.
It was 2.
If you can't get a stop, then you can't get a stop.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, I should have looked back on the rules, but I feel like it was decent.
It was
rules.
fucking good. 1-on-1 going to 2 points.
And
Never
you only
seen that.
get 3 dribbles, nigga. We
Yeah.
ain't doing all this extra dribbling and bullshit. Nigga.
Yeah, now
Get
it's
to your
4.
spot.
Now it's 4 dribbles.
I can respect
And
4
the
dribbles.
games-
I guess
I
it
can
gives you
And
a
the
little
games,
more. Okay.
and the games now be OD long. Though. They be going to like
Right.
21.
Yeah,
and
niggas
shit.
ain't trying to do all that.
On YouTube, it go to 30.
But
See?
you only need to go to 21 if it's the last niggas, bro.
Who is someone you would like to see on the podcast? But
Just like that.
I know, but you got to do your due diligence, your efforts to get them on here.
All right, that's fine. I do that.
Give us a name.
That's what I do on a regular basis.
You are a promoter, champ.
Yeah. So I do want to see the people I did a pool party with back in July. I want to see Take Flight. Take Flight Entertainment. They are a promoter group. They be at Famous on Fridays, now at Vortex on Saturdays, and at Bar 919 on Tuesdays. I would like to see Take Flight come on you guys' podcast and talk about what they have going on. Keep it going, and you know they'll be a good group to come out.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna give one more shout out.
So 2, okay.
To Ebony. She is Eb. She make clothing for the Commanders. She make clothing for Javante Davis. She make clothing for LegaC Lounge. I do clothing as well. She make all my clothing. So, Ebony, do you want to see her come out to your podcast, talk about her clothing? She had different assets, different clothes. So to bring out her clothing is real good. She do an excellent job. She's the one that from a pop-up shop really grew from that day.
Okay.
So Ebony is she's the GOAT.
Ebony,
come out. Yeah.
All right, guys, man. Thank you again, Delonte, man, for a wonderful experience, man. If y'all will see, you will see now. We're gonna take a tour of this lovely lounge, bro, and you know, just the hospitality again, bro, and the community and the work that you've done, bro. Like I said, I truly commend you, bro, and wish you nothing but great success, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Dre.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you. Look, y'all, LegaC Lounge, if you need an event, need something to do, just want to host your birthday, bridal shower, podcast, game night. If you want to do anything, come to me at LegaC_Lounge. Just hit me up. I got you. If you need a chauffeur somewhere, I got you. If you need a clothing, LegaC Clothing, I got you. So I got y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Rewinddattv.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Delonte for pulling up or for letting us pull up to his spot, man.
Yeah.
Tune in next time on the next interview we have.
Peace.
Don't forget to hit that link down below to all of our channels. And much love, much respect.
Peace.